Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Let's Talk. I don't think there's anyone online right now with me, so I will wait. I will wait. For those of you who may tune into this later, I am planning on giving a few thank yous to people who donated last night, which I'm very grateful for. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. It really means a lot to me. And I don't know, I'm just, you know what? It's a Saturday afternoon. I got nothing to do. I figured, hey, why not have a live stream and chat to the audience? So I'm just chatting with you guys. We don't have to chat about the tattoo thing. We'll chat about whatever. And I'm thinking of letting people call in because I wanted to try that. I saw, yes, Eleutheria, you are now a moderator. So congratulations, you've been promoted. And of course, Chico is here. Hey, buddy, thank you for tuning in. See me, Joe, God damn it. I see you, buddy. And yes, Eleutheria is a moderator, so she can control people. But she's all for liberty, so I know she knows certain limitations. She's cool. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm thinking about doing call-ins. I saw Chris White doing it, and I felt like, hey, maybe I should do it with my viewers. So maybe if there's a few more viewers that tune in later in a few minutes, then we'll do a call-in, and I can chat to you guys, or we can chat about whatever you guys want to. We don't have to chat about the tattoo thing. That's not the thing. I won't silence the trolls, she says. Uh, like again, there's limitations, I think. And oh, speaking of Yanni, welcome to Spanish Status. Yes, Yanni actually and Chris Wyatt have been chatting, and Chris has a cool. I still need to read it, but like read it properly. But Chris has come up with a nice type of moderator guideline, if I can put it that way. And I'll send it to you, Beth, and then we'll see. But yeah, welcome, guys. Trolls be free. You know, hey, namaste, Yanni. To be you guys are cool. Thank you guys for tuning in, by the way. Cool. So I'm gonna be honest. The whole mission to 5K doesn't seem promising anymore. I don't think people care, to be honest. But it's still there. I'm not saying that I'm not doing it. I definitely am doing it. But again, I only get that tattoo if there's 5K. So we'll see. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I need to do something a little bit more. I don't know. Just need to get to 5K, guys. That's all I'm saying. But other than that, yeah, if you guys want to call in, let me know. We'll chat. What do you guys want to chat about? This is Saturday afternoon. I saw that there's another protest happening on I think some bikers are going to Parliament now. Shirley joining. Hello, Shirley. Good to see you here. Thank you for tuning in, Shirley. And yeah, why did you give up on your channel? Oh, well, we'll see about that. So, what do you guys want to talk about? I'm all ears. I thought, hey, I got nothing better to do today. Kind of bored. My wife has stepped out momentarily, and yeah, I figured, hey, why not do a live stream, speak to people, see how you guys are doing. So, how are you guys doing? What's it like in lockdown right now? And do you guys want to call in? Let me know. Then I'll give you my Skype details, and you guys can call in. And we can have chats, man. We can have chats with everybody. We can have chats. Hope you feel better, Beth. Y'all, me too. Cool. What can I bring up to talk about? I don't know. I got some pretty cool suggestions yesterday. Not gonna lie. Worried. Oh, that's right. I wanted to thank some people because yesterday people donated to the channel, which I am extremely grateful for. So let me quickly do shout outs in case these people do watch this later. Robin Hassan, who's usually on the channel, she's late. I'm kidding. She donated and supported the channel, so thank you, Robin, for donating. Yanni Vanderveld, of course. Thank you, Yanni. Oliver Young, which, yeah, thank you, Oliver. That flip, man. Stefan or Steven, I'm not sure. Engelbrecht, thank you for donating as well. And Daryl Crouch, thank you for donating and contributing to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Um, it's really cool, man. It's really cool to see people like want to support the channel and the work that I put out. So it really means a lot to me. And don't forget, guys, that if you want to support my cancel culture fight, you can go to a link in the description below to Quicket and you can contribute to that. I will also give you guys an update on that. Very awesome that we've hit past 15K now, which means we're pretty much halfway. Pretty much, which is very exciting. So please, guys, share it, tell people about it, share it amongst your friends, your family, and tell people to contribute. Any amount helps to get us closer to that goal and teach these cancel culture people a lesson. Um, so yeah, do you think rapture is near? Willem Pitters is asking. Rapture in terms of like a revolution? Rapture is in like breaking point? Yes, I do. I see if we just look at you gotta look at everything like a timeline, right? I mean, it's amazing how slowly things have been spiraling out of control. There's a certain control to it. Let's look back at 2007 and use load shedding as an example when load shedding was first implemented. Now look at load shedding now, almost well, basically what over 10 years later. It's gotten progressively worse, and that's a problem. So yes, same with this rapture thing. If you look at lockdown, just the 4 months of lockdown, can you believe we've been 4 months in lockdown? Um, you at the beginning it was all like kumbaya and Cyril and yay and all that stuff, and now look at it. More and more people are protesting. I mean, there was a protest where only 6 people. It was like maybe the seventh week into lockdown. There was a protest. 7 people went, I think, or 8 people. Now look. Yeah, there's a rupture. There's definitely a rapture. It's starting. There's a crack, and it is getting bigger. That's my opinion. So yeah, what do you think, people? Willem, do you think there's a rapture? Yeah. Is this thing burnt already? Down. Okay. All right. SAPS no service. Screw that. Defund the police. No, that's not a good idea. Let's make this trend. If we all refuse to serve, we need something stronger than that. We need something way stronger than that. Not only that, Jeremy, though, we have increased output MW, but we are using less MW. Yep. Asmagis. It's good. It's very good, Beth. Eleutheria. It's extremely good. Loving it. Loving it. Leave it at that. Yeah, so Willem, I would like to know defunding the police. Defunding the police would be great. The police are becoming militant. The government's becoming militant. Remember, the police are controlled by the government, and that's the thing. Like everyone thinks, like, oh, look at the
Look at Western Cape and DA. There's DA run, so now the police are adjusting. The DA controls.
DA does not control the police. They get their orders from the ANC, right? From Biggie Kele. And yeah, so he's responsible. Who's the minister of whatever his name is. So that's who you should be pointing the fingers at, not DA. Again, I'm not here saying that we should vote for DA or anything like that. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I'm just saying, in this case, know your facts. It's not the DA's fault. For those of you that are saying it is the DA's fault. Yeah, so defunding the police. I don't want to use that because that means a whole lot of things. And maybe in this case, yeah, it could work, but you know what worries me, right? And we defund, because it's kind of like an interesting concept here. Because if you defund the South African police service, right, there's going to be chaos. But you could argue that even with them, being around, there's already chaos. So you have chaos with them and you have chaos without them. So I guess the question is the juice worth the squeeze? Think of it that way. Last night on Parata's stream, Byron Mini was going on about moonshine again, so I said they should make Liberty whiskey. Yeah. I disagree with defunding the police. In fact, hey, hello, Ruan. Thank you so much for tuning in, buddy. How was, dude? You guys, like, I've been chatting to Wutan, and he told me that you guys are thinking about going live stream and that you're gonna make it a thing. I think you should, man. You guys have a YouTube channel. Utilize that shit, man. And once you're done with the live stream, just take that recording and make it into the podcast. Boom, Bob's your uncle. But yeah, you guys should definitely go live stream, man. Like, definitely, because I was dying to watch that show live, and I thought it was live. But I'm still gonna listen to it once it's uploaded. I disagree with defunding the police. In fact, I think they need more defunding and better training. Yeah, especially at handling situations, remaining calm under pressure. They need more funding. Sorry. They need proper look. It's the government's problem. Like, it's the government's fault here. Just like everything else that they've touched. Escom. What's it? SAA. What's that arms company that they have? Everything being bankrupt and basically screwed up. It's the same with the SAPS. It's corrupt. It's screwed up. So everything this government touches just fucks out. Sorry, I don't mean to swear. I'm sorry for swearing. I need to stop doing that. Decentralize the police. Yeah, I mean, this is like what people don't know about the States, and Chris White has touched on this before, that like in the States, right, the police are supposed to listen to the state, or the governor or whatever. They have the power. Like it's like decentralized in a sense. And that is probably the best way. I think DA was trying to do that, weren't they? They were trying to have their own police force or something. But yeah, apparently that never happened. Wait, I feel like the police should be funded out of the politicians' pockets. Do you mean through the politicians or not through the politicians? Because that sentence is very vague. Yeah, we're just so used to creating podcasts, but we have decided we will start live streaming soon. Awesome! It's easy, man. And if you need any guidance or help, you can reach out to me, and I'll give you some advices. The DA is taking great exception to what happened in the province where they run. Well, of course, because they run the province. Obviously, that's a thingy. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there was like this whole thing, I think a year ago or something, that they were having their own police force, and I remember Jack Miller has been calling them out, like, where's the police? Where's the police? You said you were gonna have police, and there was like five. I don't know. It's weird. All right. Yeah. In the U.S., you have state police governed by the state. Yep, and the sheriff's office is governed by the federal government. Yep, that's correct. Use Ecamm. Don't listen to Yardstream shit. Ecamm. No, there's nothing actually wrong with Yardstream. Look, if you're gonna go live, Ruan, here's some advice for you right now. You will probably have to pay if you want unlimited service to some degree. Like for example, Ecamm, I do pay a fee a month, monthly fee, or to rent the software, but it's a great software. It's very user friendly, very easy to get your head around. I would say the one downside, which they are working on, two downsides. One, it's only available on Macs, so you can't use Windows. And then the other thing is, it really works best with Skype, not Zoom or any other. You can use Zoom, but it's not integrated properly, which they are working on. They are working on getting that sorted. If the politicians pay the police budgets themselves, they'll make sure the quality is. No. I disagree with that completely. No. No. Then you have to have a system that holds politicians accountable. I don't know. I feel like, what do you guys think of this statement? I disagree with this. I don't feel comfortable with politicians paying police. I mean, that kind of already happens now. And look at our situation. If you have an Apple, yeah, that's what I said. 100%. We're looking at different options. We don't mind paying a subscription. Yeah. Ecamm is. Let me check. I think it's like 200 or 300 rand, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check quickly. I don't think I can check while I'm live. I think it's like 300 rand, somewhere there, 350 or 250. So between that, 250 to 350, it's somewhere there, which is standard for most of, even StreamYard is about that same price. So, it's yeah. But StreamYard's cool too. I like their interface and the way it looks. Yeah, but okay, so with Ecamm, it's on your computer, and you get the hard copy on your computer. And I think Yardstream also gives you a hard copy of your show. But as far as I understand it, Yardstream, you only get, if you use it for free, you only get like 20 hours of recording time. And you still get a hard copy and all that stuff. They each have their own thing. Don't use OBS. Ronaldo will swear by it, but it's just complicated. I think Yardstream and Ecamm will be your best bet. So yeah, seriously, guys, what do you guys think of this? I don't know. It just doesn't sound like a good idea to me. Yanni, where did you go? Where did you all go? You guys thinking about it? You're researching. If you have Apple, go Ecamm. If you have Windows machine only, StreamYard. Even Germ agreed with me. So what? Am I not? Am I not good enough now? It's fine. I'll wallow in my own sorrow. There you go. And Eleutheria uses StreamYard, so they would know. Where's my... Cool. Yanni, do you stream? This is news to me. I didn't know you streamed. Yeah. I don't know. It's just not as user friendly. That's all I know. It's not as user friendly. JP Rousseau saying awe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just having a chat, man. Nobody wants to call in, even though that is an option if you guys want to. So I'm gonna head out. All right, buddy. Cheers. Thanks for your contribution and thanks for tuning in, man. If politicians weren't so good at stealing money, Chico's idea would work. Exactly. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Twitch. Are you on Twitch? Do you stream games? Do you upload them to YouTube? I would love to watch you play games. Isn't that how most gamers are? By the way, guys, speaking about Yanni, for those of you who are tuned in, I am interviewing Yanni on Monday evening. We're going to be talking about the light and dark side of tech, how tech has affected humans throughout its existence. Yanni is kind of a tech freak, and I also enjoy gadgets and tech, so we're going to be talking about that. On Tuesday evening, I'm interviewing Mbulelo, from Cliff Central. He's the sports guy at Cliff Central. He is a self-proclaimed, he's admitted or spoken that he is a Marx. He believes in Marxism, he believes in communism, and he doesn't like the Dallas Cowboys. So we're going to be talking about that. I want to get his point of view and stuff like that. I will make this very clear, though. He's not a woke. He's not a social justice warrior. He's actually very much against that, which is why I want to chat to him, because he has leftist ideologies, but he's not crazy, which is very interesting. So I want to chat to him. I want to see why he likes the things he likes, his ideologies and stuff like that. It's going to be a very, very chilled conversation, and he will convince me why the Dallas Cowboys are apparently shit. So that's happening Tuesday and Monday. Those are the upcoming shows. Paco saying police get one magazine per year. Yeah. See, that's the problem as well. They get paid so little that it just breeds corruption. Because now some politician comes and says, well, I'm going to pay you quadruple your salary, and you're going to do what I tell you. That's corruption for you. P. Mares, hello. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. And those of you that are watching who are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. We're just having a conversation, open conversation, just chatting to you guys. And I'm okay with people calling in. If you guys want to, that's fine. I might call in a bit, just in a game, busy trolling guys in Norway. That's funny. Okay, I can't speak Afrikaans. Raider Nation. None of these things make sense to me. You guys are cool, though. Thank you guys for tuning in and keeping me company on this Saturday afternoon. Anything you guys want to talk about? Let me know. I know Beth is probably tearing up old shirts and stuffing a pillow while she's listening to me in the background. Yeah, so what else can I tell you guys? Hold on. I don't know if Ronaldo's ever going to watch this. But I got one. I got one. Thank you, Ronaldo. So a little shout out to him. Nah, I'm still in bed. Okay, stuffing pillows still in bed. Cool. Yeah, so guys, anything you guys want to talk about? I really want to know. Does anyone know about the bikers that went to protest? I saw a tweet about it. It happened about maybe an hour ago. I don't know if there's been any updates on that. It'd be interesting to find out. But yeah, how are you guys doing otherwise? You got a stumpy stumper. Yo, yeah, lekker. I just don't have any steri stumpies. I should get some steri stumpies and test this thing out. Um, but yeah, I got one. All will be revealed soon, by the way. I've got a lot of shit. I'm planning a skit. I want to do a skit. But I'm keeping that close to the chest because I don't know when it's going to happen. I want to try and do it kind of SNL vibes. So I'm going to do a skit that's going to be live streamed. But I would like the Amibros to join me on the stream. It's kind of a skit dedicated in their honor. But I'm trying to figure out what to or when to do it, and I need to write a script still. Oakland Raiders. Yeah, what about them? I feel like we're just shouting words at this point. Penguins. What's your point, buddy? Are you talking about the bikers? Use your words, use sentences. Do you know who designed the Stumpy Stumper? Yeah, Ronaldo mentioned him. Was it you? Was it you? JP Rousseau, Oh, okay. You guys are talking about a game. I think. I don't know. I'm not much of a gamer anymore. I used to be. I used to enjoy my gaming a lot. Call of Duty, I'm still a fan of. I love GTA 5. Like, Yanni, do you play GTA 5 on Xbox One? Because we should like, GTA 5. Let's make a plan if you're on Xbox One or Xbox. I don't know how it works. Yep, it's me. Dude, well frickin' done. I can't believe this was you. This is awesome, man. You are a genius. Dota. Yeah? Trying to remember what that stands for, but it sounds familiar. Thank you, Pia Bota, for joining. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. I'm sorry, I'm waiting for people to tell me what to talk about or to call in. Pia, do you want to call in? You're more than welcome to. I will leave my email and you can add me on Skype and we can chat. I'm willing to chat about anything, guys. Yeah. What else can I tell you? I did my shout outs to people who donated and contributed to my channel. So those of you that want to contribute to my channel, any amount is fine. You don't have to, like, really, it's fine, whatever you can afford. Link is in the description below. Support my channel and you can donate via EFT. You'll email me for the EFT or details, or you can Zapper, which reminds me, before Beth cucks me out, my Zappers, you can donate to my, you can zap me on Zappa. Or you can go to the support me page and you can use PayFast, PayPal, EFT, and Zapper as well. So yeah, Dota. I like Skate 3. I wish they would make another skate game. I'm a big skateboarding fan. I used to skate back in the day. I really did. Actually, do you guys want to see a picture of me skateboarding? Let me know in the comments. Would you like to see a picture of me skateboarding? I'll see if I can find it quickly. And hello, Reese. Welcome to the show, Reese. How are you? How are you? That's fine. I remembered now, and it's up. So if people want to contribute, they can. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it because I used to skateboard. I actually used to be sponsored. So in Egypt, right? Which Egypt weren't very big on the whole skateboarding scene. There's a very small amount of us that skated. and I was one of the few. And because I'd been skating for a while, I was like probably fifth or sixth best in the country. And I got an opportunity to be sponsored. Unfortunately, what happened was 3 months after the sponsorship, I moved to South Africa. So, but I was okay. I wasn't like I don't want to oversell it. Just like let me make one thing clear. Just because I was sponsored doesn't mean I was good. It's just that when you only have 20 skateboarders in the country and you want to build your brand, you don't have a lot to choose from. So yeah. Please tell me. You can call in and tell us. Oh my god, I would love for you to call in because your hair is amazing. Your hair is always cool. Subscribes and sharing your content. Yes, pick of you skateboarding. Awesome. Thank you, Pia. That's so cool of you. Remember, those of you that helped me get to 5,000K subscribers, I get a tattoo chosen by you. Just by the way. I do sim racing, simulation racing, with a racing rig and wheel. So much fun. Dude, I so want to come to your house right now. I want to, that stuff that stuff that gamers like have, right? Where they go all out and they have like 3 screens and there's this whole contraption and they get into it and it's like the wheel and the pedals are there. Man, I so badly want to try one of those things. But please, what happened? Can't deal with people anymore. Who trolled you? That's what I'm wondering. Who upset you? Who made you angry? We will all kill them. No, we won't do that. I'm gonna get demonetized just because I said that. I'm not gonna kill them, but we'll give them hell. How dare they? Let me see. I'm actually trying to look for this picture now. Wow, where would it be? That's the question right now. But yeah, I can still see you guys, so don't stop the conversations. I'm still listening in. Talk to me, people. Comedy Cartel. I'm Nikki. It's probably here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I know I kept it. I saw it the other day. Man, I used to skateboard when I was 14. 14 was I got my first skateboard, and I skated until I was 18 or 19. It was I loved it. I really did. The reason why I don't skate anymore though is because yeah, I broke my leg when I came to South Africa, and the doctor said I couldn't. How does the dial-in work? Skype you? Yeah, just Skype me, man. Here, add my email. You can find it. You should be able to find it when you add this email. Let me also just open up Skype. So just give me a second, because Skype is closed at the moment. Okay, I'm on Skype. See if you can find me. If you can, awesome. If you can't, not a problem. I will send you a link. Hold on. There we go. So just when you're ready, Yanni, you can just call. Let's see here. Where is my shits? There it is. Okay, cool. Here we are. Oh man, this is gonna bring back some memories right now. Let me see what I can find here. All right, there's one. Okay, I found a few. I found a few skateboarding pics. Do you guys still want to see them? I'm actually kind of embarrassed. I'm not gonna lie. All right, do you guys want to see them? Do you guys want to see it? Do you want to see? Where'd everybody go? Do you smoke weed? I missed that question. Do I smoke weed? Why do you think I do? Yeah, that's it. Pia, do you think I do? Pia. Is it Pia or Pia? Pia. Do you think I smoke weed? Show it. Okay. I will show it. Pia wants to see me skateboarding, so I will show it. Let's see here. Okay, so this is me doing an ollie north. Okay, that picture is really small. Doing an ollie north, which is basically where you ollie and you stretch out your front leg down 2 stairs, as you can see there. Yes, that is me. And then, so I used to have a video, but I don't think I can. I'll show it another time. And then this is me. Let me show you another one. Jumping down 7 stairs, or ollieing down 7 stairs. Man, I was slim. You know what's really weird? Is I used to think I was fat. Like, no jokes. Like I really thought I was fat. I was probably 16-ish, 15, 16 in this photo. I used to think I was fat, but this is 7 stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stairs. And I also kick flipped down these stairs as well. So yeah, those are 2 photos. I have more. Maybe I'll leave it for another stream when there's more people. But yeah, I used to skateboard. I used to have a lot of fun. I used to really enjoy it. I'll try and see if I can find the video and I'll show it to you guys. It's very bad quality though because it was done with phones back in those days. Remember when the phones first came out with a camera? And we were all like, yeah, it's so cool. But it was very pixelated. Yeah, so it's not the best quality. So yeah, I used to skateboard for quite a while. I used to do so many great tricks, man. I miss it so much. I love watching still. Big extreme sports fan. So major respect for BMXers, motocross, all those guys, even surfers. I love watching surfers. Difficult to say. I don't. Every now and again, maybe, but I really, it's not. I have no issue with weed. I think it should be legal, to be honest with you. I really do. I am fully behind that. I do indulge every now and again. I prefer brownies, magical brownies. That's cool. I've done that a few times. But yeah, not a big fan of smoking it. Thanks. I will maybe show more another time. Keep you guys wanting more. I tried skateboarding before. You know what's funny is the only reason why I did skateboarding is because I couldn't do inline skating. I still to this day cannot rollerblade. I cannot ice skate, I cannot rollerblade, and I obviously can't do inline skating. I cannot, for the life of me, I could never understand how to balance. Until today. No jokes. I also skated goofy. Nice eyes. Good on you, buddy. Have you ever done Louise in the Sky with Diamonds? I literally do not understand what those words mean. There must be some new tricks I don't know about. Respect. Thank you. I used to do 360 flips. I just learned how to do hard flips, which were, I love hard flips and I love 360 flips, and I just just learned how to do it. And yeah, couldn't nail it. Let me show you. Okay, let me show you this one. This is now you guys are making me reminisce of a time that was. Um, oh wait.
Hello, Mister.
Oh, it's Reese. Okay, I was expecting Yanni. How are you?
Uh,
What's
not
happening?
really good.
What's happening?
It's
Talk to us.
freaking crazy. Clients are just being so rude, like
Who?
for no reason. I had this client come in, and she wanted a specific basin, like where she washes her hair. I mean, they're all exactly the same. They literally the same style, everything. But she wants that one. Like she wants that one, and there's a client sitting there. And then she's like, no, she's gonna have to wait. So she's making me late because she's waiting for the basin she wants. So the client gets up and leaves the basin, and then she goes and sits on another one. I was like, I'm out of here. I'm done. Done. Can't do this. Can't do this anymore.
But did she explain why she wants that basin? Like, what's so special about that basin?
No, she just says it's more comfortable. But I've literally lied on every freaking one. They're all the same. It's insane, man. I can't deal with this anymore. They're
Can
so
you
stupid.
can you turn off YouTube in the background? I can hear it. There's an echo.
I don't have. Oh, wait. Yanni? Let me just see.
Oh, it seems to be gone now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that was pressing me. He's online gaming, so like he's got his earphones on. He won't even hear if someone kills me. It gives you shit.
Wow.
But
All
yeah,
right.
and then at the salon, another lady's like, yo, I did her extensions, and I don't know, she probably had a very good nap. So her crown, it's fine. Her crown opened up, and so one extension showed, and she's like, no, this cannot be happening. You need to put them lower or higher, or I swear to God, it's like the stupidest things. It's like, what do you want me to do? So
Okay.
I just said, I looked at everyone in the salon, and I'm like, peace out. I'm gone. I'm done for the day. And I left.
Do you own the salon?
Everyone in there works for themselves. You're a co-owner.
Oh, rent a chair type of vibe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Shay, man, just a tough day at work.
Not.
Do you
Huh?
think that lockdown has made people like a lot more edgier when it comes to their hair being done?
Oh, definitely. I don't know. My clients have never been so demanding, and I don't know. I think it's stress at home, and they don't have an outlet to kind of, just they can't scream at their husbands or do this or that, and then they come to me, and I'm like, yay, scream, step on me a little bit harder, step on me, that type of vibe. So
Well, I mean,
I'm a sucker.
hairdressers or hairstylists used to be, or kind of sometimes are. Okay, let me actually say it like this. So when I get my hair done, which at the moment desperately needs some TLC, but when I go to a hairstylist, right, I don't like being spoken to. I'm that kind of client. I sit in a chair, I tell you what I want, and then like I don't mind the how are you or whatever, but I don't want to have a full on conversation. But I know that sometimes stylists are very good at having a conversation with their clients. Nothing wrong with that. If a client wants to discuss about it, they're almost like the how do I put this? The type of like a bartender, when you go to when you go to a bar and you want to chat to someone, bartender chats to you and stuff like that. The only problem is there's no alcohol when you're at a hairstylist. Although some people do have alcohol. I've met some guys that actually provide alcohol at a hairstylist. So whatever. So you guys are like almost like a therapist in that sense. And I guess some people just get really comfortable and feel that they can, yeah, be rude.
I don't mind it because I've got a lot of patience, so I don't mind it if they're having a bad day. because everyone has it. It's just when you start becoming rude to the other people in the salon, that's when I really have an issue with it. But otherwise, no, and I do have clients that don't talk, and you pick that up. Like if they're not a talker, you don't talk. You just keep quiet. I'm not a chatty person at all at the salon. Like unless I know you and we get to know each other for a year or so, and I can pick up, okay, you want to chat or whatever. But otherwise, no. Get a lot of people that just want to go there, get their hair done, especially with the gents though. Some of them are like quiet, and they just want to get cut and get out. So yeah.
It's a weird thing, eh? Like, I thought I was the only one.
No, you have. You've got some of the clients that just can't keep quiet and like they overshare, but like really like overshare too much. Like I don't know. And then you get these ones that don't talk and you don't know, did you do the hair right or did you do it wrong? Because if you're like done and you're like, okay, we're done. And then she's just like, okay. And it's like, are you going to say you like it or are you going to say you hate me? Like, what do you want to do? Yeah. Because I don't know. I don't know what you're feeling. And then you sit there and you're just like, what? I don't like that. At least like say something at the end of the appointment. Like, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, me too. I
you
will say thank you. Can you give us like, because you said now that your clients sometimes overshare, and obviously I don't want you to name any names, but can you give us like maybe the worst example of an overshare? Or the most embarrassing?
Like, I had a gent actually tell me that he met a new girl and she actually likes to be strangled. So it was the first thing for him to get used to. So like as he was strangling her, he like started laughing, and that relationship didn't end up very well because it was like he couldn't stop laughing because he's trying to strangle her, and it's just like, yes, Yanni. I hate you. Oh, an idiot.
Yanni,
You have no idea. But he does it to me on a daily. You know how many times I fall to the floor because I get a fright because he's always somewhere.
Hey, my wife has to deal with this, all right? So she feels your pain.
Ugh. Is it the one? Oh, I love that. I love it. That would annoy Yanni because I'll have it on like all day. Every day.
I've scared my wife a few times.
Room, and then he waits there for me to come upstairs, and it's dark, and then he comes running from the last room. Like that's such a dick move because like I don't know what to do, and I don't scream or anything. My hands do this, and I just go, and that's it. And then I'll sometimes fall to the ground because I don't know, it's just a thing. It's like those fainting goats.
Yeah, it's actually what I thought of now. All right, so
yeah, that was an overshare with that. So you just said, that also didn't work out. And then I had another guy tell me that he went on Tinder or Grindr, sorry, and he met this guy and they went home, and then he was like, they were kissing and everything, and then the guy went to his toes and he sucked his big toe. And then he started laughing, and that also ended up really badly. So the guy said, can I please have photos of your feet before I leave? And
what?
Like,
wow.
That was also the last time he'll ever use that
app. Oh my word. You know, it's always fascinating to me, like the type of things people do. You know, like you think like everyone's like you, or like there's, I don't want to say civilized because that's not the word I'm looking for, but just I guess everyone has a different standard of normal, and that's fine. Everyone's like, they've got their own version of it. They live their own lives. Nothing wrong with that. But like I've never asked a woman, can I have a picture of your feet?
Yeah, no, it's like, but the fetishes is like getting out of hand because come on, if you go and see how many different ones there are, I watched this one program where the guy was like into balloons.
Balloons?
Balloons. Like he'll pop it and it's like, You know, it's he gets so excited. So he actually found a bunch of people online that is balloon lovers. They like that's their fetish. So they went to this party covered in latex, and there was balloons everywhere, and that was like the best thing for them. And I was just, I don't get it. I don't get it. A balloon like
Oh my
doesn't make
word! Wait, I have so many questions because the first thing I thought of now was like, well, then how do you feel about condoms? Because I mean, you can
I think
they can you can blow up a condom, you know, like that's a balloon. You can it has a like a
it's the
double.
of it, and he likes rubbing them together. It's
Oh
so
my
weird.
god!
And the men that dress like babies, that's a little bit sick
Oh
to
yeah,
me.
that's yeah. I've
That is
seen.
like the weirdest thing. Like the girlfriend has to like change the nappy and everything. Like, I'm sorry, like get
No,
the out.
I saw on TikTok, right? I was scrolling on TikTok, right? And I'll see if I can find this. I don't think I'll be able to find it again, but I would yeah. This woman's profile is all videos of her pretending to be a dog. Like she's on all fours, she's barking, and her boyfriend is saying, come here, girl." And then there's images and videos. There's videos. I'm not making this up. And then there's videos of like each video is something different. So like the one of the video is her taking like he's bathing her outside in the grass, and she's acting like she doesn't want to get bathed. Yeah, like and then he like she starts running away, and then he starts chasing her like, no, come here, bad girl, and she's like, ruff, ruff. It was the weirdest thing. And the weird thing is like you know you shouldn't watch this crap, but you can't help but watch it.
You, I, I cannot stop. Like, if I get into that, then I'll go and Google the different fetishes because I want to know what's going on. There's some weird people out there.
the one
I
the
can't deal with it.
the one video she's
People that dress in those furry outfits, like
oh yeah,
they call
yeah.
them, like all of that. It's weird to me. I don't know.
I've never been that kind of person. The one video also that I saw on that same woman's profile is the guy is lying down. So what you see is the guy's feet and then the bed, and then he's watching TV, right? And then all of a sudden, her little or her head pops up at the end of the bed, and he's like, no, 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 don't, not on the bed, not on the bed, and then she
Maybe
jumps on the bed. It was the weirdest thing.
I can't, I can't deal with it. I don't understand it. I swear I don't. It is
Oh,
the
but
weirdest thing.
TikTok, you do get like you see a lot of weird stuff on TikTok, but you see a lot of cool things too. Like
Yeah, I know a
there's
lot of sad things as well.
yeah,
Like, such good stories that I'll sit there and freaking cry.
yeah,
It's insane. Some really, really awesome stuff. But then you get to the weird side of TikTok, like the hillbilly side and the trailer trash side, and that's where I hang out. I like it there. I really do.
I've
I like
noticed.
literally. I followed this one guy. He calls himself crack. He's a crackhead or something crackhead. And when he goes live, I'm there. I'm like watching his live because he is so interesting. He's such a weirdo. He doesn't speak. He actually took a tattoo gun, and everyone who says they want their name on his hand, he'll sit and tattoo their names and their handles on like his hand.
Okay.
So weird, but he was so interesting. He's so interesting. I don't care. He's got the cutest little face. You just want to hug him and send him to rehab.
Yeah, no, there was another profile. Like, there's a lot of people that dress up, like they do the cosplay thing.
He's
Um,
cosplay.
some of that stuff is very like really well produced. Like they put a lot of effort into the costume and the makeup and all that stuff. And then the one you reminded me now of the one hillbilly I think you were watching. And I saw the video. You were reacting. You were doing a duet, and the guy was like, "If I see one more woman with her tits hanging out, I'm gonna go crazy."
I loved him, and he's like, yeah, he actually commented on the video, and I went to go follow him because he's Like, so the thing is, we are so tired of these sounds on TikTok because it's the same sounds everyone use. Like, we've got a war on TikTok now, me and my brother, because he does this song every morning. Like, I feel good. It's like all happy song every morning. This child lip syncs to the song, and it irritates me. So I started duetting him, but with a bitch face. So I would have a cup that has got a middle finger on it, or I'll have a little figurine and I'll smack it away, So that's every morning I go duet him. But now his followers got on the bandwagon and started tagging me because apparently I've got the best bitch face. So now I have to go duet. So yesterday there was a chain of duets as long as fucking Joburg Road, Rivonia Road, of people tagging me to do a bitch face. And I was like, oh my God, is this what I'm going to be known for now? Is this it?
That's gonna backfire. Well, that has backfired.
It has.
Get You Online Lynn says hi, Reese and Joe. Hello, Get You Online Lynn. This is Get You Online Lynn. This is me calling in people, well, letting people call in to chat to me. Willem asking, has Yanni Joe chatted to you yet? No, he hasn't. This is Reese who's chatting to me. Yanni still hasn't. But I'm gonna have Yanni on my show on Monday evening. We're gonna be chatting, so that's fine. And then there's someone commenting in Afrikaans, and I can't read Afrikaans.
Yeah, I'm checking it now. I wonder if she knows my brother because she said I need to leave Carl. I can't go nowhere, and everyone sticks up for my brother. I'm gonna beat the shit out of that kid if I see him. He's so lucky. There's a lockdown. I can't for it. Like, I literally can't. Yesterday, I do. Sometimes guys ask me to do a duet, but it's this soppy love song shit. So I do the duet, and I do the emotion and everything for this person to duet. And then my brother comes and he does a dance to my sad face. So he duets me, but he does a little dance, and it's like this ballet number. So last night he wanted to duet me, and he hit his foot on the side of the bed. I was like, yes, and he posted it. I was so happy he got hurt. I can't tell you, it was the best feeling ever. I couldn't. It's the best.
Well, Marika seems to be stalking you a little bit. Ek check julle op TikTok.
The war going on every day.
Yeah, you post a lot, man. Like, I was looking at your timeline the other day. I'm like, geez, this woman just... I mean, do you even spend time with your husband? What's going on?
He online games. What am I supposed to do? I don't online. So, like, I'm too aggressive for that, apparently. So, yeah, I can't do that. So, TikTok is what I'm doing.
No. So, well, I'm glad to hear that your business is up and running again, that you've got clients again and stuff like that. Are you guys based in Joburg or Cape Town?
Joburg, North, Sunninghill.
All right, cool. I was
Yeah,
hoping
no
I could
complaints.
come to you and get my hair sorted, but that's not going to happen. That's going to be a very expensive travel journey.
Yeah, but you're very close to my parents.
Am I?
Yeah.
All
They're
right.
in Strand.
Mm-hmm. Well,
So
I'm not.
they've got the restaurant and the salon opposite each other in the Iberian Towers.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right. Fantastic. So
You are
sorry?
Stellenbosch.
I'm close
Where
to
are you?
Stellenbosch. I'm close to Stellenbosch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 10 minutes drive from, I think, 15 minutes drive from Stellenbosch to
Yes.
Strand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Strand. I might actually move there just now. Well, not Strand, Somerset West. Because the owners of the house that I'm staying in now have sold, and the new owners actually came the other night to do some measurements because they want to change a few things. And the guy is a police officer, and he was telling us that if we want reasonable prices, we should think about moving to Somerset West. And I was like, and then my wife and I looked at each other. And we're like, you know what? That's probably not a bad idea because like things are so expensive where we are,
Yeah.
and like we stay in a very nice house. I'm not gonna lie, for like 8 a month. So okay, so get this. We no, sorry, I lie. It's 9 a month, but it's a 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, pool, carport, garage, and quite a big place too. Like it's not small. We're very lucky, very, very, very lucky because usually
Yeah.
this it would be like 12K, 15K easily a month.
Oh,
So we're very lucky, which is why we're sad. We're sad to be leaving. But yeah, unfortunately, they sold the house. But we can't afford more than 9. Like we can't. Like there's no way. Even 9 is a bit of a stretch for us. So yeah, we're thinking about maybe going to Somerset West and seeing what there is there.
I like it. Well, every time I go and visit them, we're usually in Somerset or and I don't know. My dad is like in his element, loves it, and my mom's hair salon as well. It's like on Beach Road. So if you're in the salon, you look out on the beach. Like that is like the most amazing thing ever.
Mm.
They all work together. So my brother and my mother works in the hair salon, and my sister and my father co-owns the restaurant. So it's a very nice
What's
spot.
the restaurant's name?
It's Cape Cafe.
That sounds familiar. I think I may have been there once. Um, you could visit me too, Joe. It's Illitheria. Of course, I actually want to go to Joburg at some point. Obviously, when everything's a bit more calmed down, I do want to head up to Joburg just for a few days,
Yeah.
meet some people. Let's see here. So can I call in? What's your Skype address? Yeah, of course you can, Lynn. I'm actually going a bit over time. But
Yeah.
I mean, if people want to still chat to me, I'm happy to stay online. So let me first ask: do you guys want me to stay online a bit longer, and I'll chat to Lynn? Otherwise, if no one's really going to hang out, so we might as well call it a day because it's already been an hour. Reese, thank you for calling in. I'm really sorry to hear about your bad day. Um, is that you in the
Yeah.
background?
Now. Yeah.
Hey, look at that. That's an awesome photo or canvas.
That's made.
Your husband looks like Johnny Bravo.
No. No.
He looks like a real life Johnny Bravo in that photo. like if Johnny Bravo was real.
Yeah, his hair can like stand up straight with any like with no product at all. So yeah.
All right. Well,
Anyway,
people are saying we should stay on, or at least I should stay on. So I'll let Lynn come on. I'll give her my thingy, and then we'll say bye to you. But thank you so much for calling in, and I must have you on my show soon. We can talk more about fetishes. Kidding. We'll
weird
talk about
stuff.
anything.
Yeah, I've got a lot of knowledge on shit like that.
All right, Reese. Well, I hope you have a good day, and yeah, I'll chat to you soon. Thank you so much.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, Lynn, just find my email and just call when you uh, when you find it, and you'll be on. You'll be live. Thank you, Reese, once again for tuning in, or well, tuning in and coming on. It was a very interesting conversation about your clients. I would love to hear more stories like that. I'm always fascinated by people. And once again, I have nothing against what people are into. It's not my thing, but hey, if you want to dress up like a baby, I'm not stopping you. Yanni saying, "Wow, Johnny Bravo." I don't know. It's kind of a compliment, right? Maybe. I don't know. Now we know what the alien looks like. Yeah. We solved the case. Scooby Doo and Reese solved the case. And Yanni wouldn't gone away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. I don't know why I'm saying that. Lynn, are you going to join us? Let me know. And hey, and invitations open to everyone who wants to just vent, have a chat. I don't want to look. I also don't want this to turn into like a Chris Wyatt stream where we end up chatting for like 3 hours. So I think at 1:30 I'll call it, so that everyone knows at 1:30 we'll call it. I don't like doing 3 hour streams. Why? And I got shit to do. Lynn, are you having problems? Must I send you a link rather? Good. I am glad. I'm glad you feel better now. You know what's also therapeutic is shooting people online. And what I mean by that is online Call of Duty. So, Yanni, help her out. Yanni, you still haven't gotten back to me. Do you play GTA 5? I need to know. And do you play it on the Xbox? Because we need to find each other and we can play GTA today. I need to make money on that game. Please tell me you play GTA. I find it hard to believe that you're a gamer and you don't play GTA 5, because GTA 5 is like a freaking awesome game. We're waiting for Lynn. Get you online, Lynn. Get you online, Lynn. Can you guys... Also, guys, if you want to support my channel, please zap me, or you can support. You can find other ways of donating by going to the link in the description below. It'd be greatly appreciated. Support my channel if you want to, or if you are tight but you still want to support me in some way. Honestly, one of the most important things you could do for me right now in my life is support my fight against cancel culture. So you can do that. You can do that. Let's see here. Where is it? Sorry, guys. Wrong thingamaboop. I need your Skype name, not your email. You can search my email, but I will send you the links to my... I'll send you a link, and then that'll be easier. My Skype name is Joe Emilio, or it's some weird number thing. So let me just send you a link that you can go to. Okay, so if you click on this link, Lynn, you will find it. Let's see. Yeah, so I wanted to give you guys a bit of an update on this. Everything's going insane here. Let me just adjust quickly. Sorry, guys. Cool. So a little bit more has been donated, so thank you guys for donating. We are almost halfway through, as you can see, which is very exciting. So yeah, for those of you who want to help me fight this fight, you can EFT me by emailing me, or you can go to this page and donate. Any amount helps. Again, the link is in the description below. Please go check it out. All right, seems like Lynn is with us. Let's get her on. Hello, Lynn.
Yes, hello, Joe.
Hi. Can't see your video yet.
Okay, I'm just trying to see where I switch it on.
It should be at the bottom of your Skype window. There's a little camera.
Okay. No. Camera. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you see a microphone symbol, then a camera, then a hang up. So it should be in the middle there.
It says camera's not available while in a video call.
That's weird. Should be.
Murphy's Law.
Let me try calling you.
Okay, cool.
All right. Sorry, guys. All right, let's see if this will work. Hi.
Can you see me now?
Yes, we can see you now. There we go.
I
How?
Reese would stay because I've colored my hair as well, but it's not as bright as hers.
You have actually the same thing going on that my mom has. She's also done the purple little thing there. How are you doing, Lynn?
All right, thank you. It's a lovely day here in KwaZulu-Natal in Nottingham Road. Lovely warm day. Last night was freezing.
It was. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here in Cape Town. Sun is shining as well. Also a bit cold, but not bad. So what ails you, dear Lynn?
Well, nothing really. Well, apart from what's going on with the country. But yeah, no, I'm feeling a lot better. I was pretty down a couple of days ago. I think when you had your stream on, depression and ADD and all of that.
Yes. Yes.
I hit ups and downs all the time, and it just depends on what's going on that affects it, I think.
Yeah.
I wanted to chat to you. I've got a joke, okay, but it's in Afrikaans, and I don't know whether you'll get it.
I won't get it if it's in Afrikaans, but you can try. We can try.
It's look, my Afrikaans isn't all that brilliant, okay, but it's a Getipi joke. Do you know Getipi?
No,
You should know Getipi if you live in the Cape.
I don't know Getipi. I don't. My wife would. I wouldn't.
Okay, maybe I should do this off camera with you first before it's actually pretty rude.
Just go with it, man. There's no way that. Have you seen my channel? Have you seen the people that are on my channel? We just had Reese talking about people dressing up as babies, as fetishes. Trust me, there's.
Okay, all right. Have you been following the march, the motorbike?
No, I've been asking people to keep me updated. I saw that they are marching, but that was the last thing I heard, that they were marching.
They're all converging, and they've already got the water cannon ready. And I don't know what else ready, but yeah, I'm just keeping up to date with online with Facebook.
Okay.
So it's unbelievable, hey?
It is unbelievable. Let me actually see if I can find anything on my side, but I don't know. I don't know. So Facebook isn't that good at this kind of stuff, to be honest. I don't know. On Facebook I never see live updates of this stuff. I see it more on Twitter. So yeah, if anybody in the comments can let us know what's been the update. But yeah, what's your joke?
Okay, so Getipi's in court, okay, for trying to steal cigarettes, for example. Okay. And he's in front of the judge, and the judge says to him, I'm going to sentence you to a year in jail, and bail will be 50,000 Rand. So in the gallery now, one of Getipi's friends is standing there, and he's shouting at him, appeal, 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 Getipi. Turns around and he says to him, hy's nie appeal nie, hy's 'n pusman.
That's good.
So, I mean,
I understand that.
I'm trying to keep it clean.
No,
sort
it's
of.
fine.
Lisa made you laugh. That was the whole idea.
Yeah.
It's I've been here since 1982,
Wow.
and my Afrikaans hasn't been all that great until I left school. That's the first joke that I heard in Afrikaans, and it's the first joke I remember. But anyway, I thought I might cheer everybody up a little bit and put a smile on everybody's face.
Well, Yanni says ha 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 ha, so he enjoyed it.
No, but that's what they do is when they go to court for walking on the beach or
Yeah.
something ridiculous.
Oh man, that's a good joke. I like that one. Yeah. So
Now about your tattoo.
yes. What about it?
As I've said to you on numerous occasions, get an anaesthetist so you can't feel it. But kudos to you, Joe. I wouldn't even dream of getting a tattoo. I have such a fear of needles. You know, being diabetic, I've got to prick my finger like every morning. It takes me maybe half an hour to 3/4 of an hour to build up the courage to prick my finger. So I don't know how you're gonna do the tattoo.
Well, I've already had one, so I kind of know what I'm getting myself into. But even getting this was very, very, very difficult to do.
It's a very sensitive part of your arm.
Yes, and I wasn't told this until I was getting the tattoo. No one told me, and it's. I have pictures of me. I've shown it of me biting on a piece of wood because I'm like
Yes,
freaking out and
the tongue depressor thing. Yes,
Yeah.
I've seen it.
I'm freaking out. I started to feel nauseous. It was very, very, very difficult, but I wanted to do it because this tattoo does mean something to me. Obviously, it's my home state, and I always feel like a bit of Texas is with me when I look at the tattoo. And I think doing something that I actually am not going to enjoy will make people want to reach the goal even more. It's not like because Ronaldo was saying like, yeah, but you like tattoos. I was like, no, I don't. I hate tattoos. I don't mind other people having tattoos. I don't mind that at all. But I had one tattoo to try and conquer that fear, and that fear is still there. And I'm proud of this tattoo, but I always said I'm never going to get another tattoo. And then when I was thinking of a challenge, I was like, well, here's a challenge. If people get me to 5K subscribers, I'll get a tattoo, even though it's like probably one of the worst things you could ask me to do. But I'll do it. Oh, we lost your audio. We can't hear you. We've lost your audio. Still can't hear. I don't know what happened. Let me just see here on my side. I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back. Sorry, guys. Let's try again. Hello?
Can you see me?
Yeah, we can see you and we can hear you. I don't know what happened with the audio there.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, you just kind of, we stopped hearing you.
yes. Here we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes. So maybe somebody can be your anesthetist when you actually have it done. I think you should have something like this big. Because and maybe a rainbow, like a little rainbow. It doesn't have to be a huge rainbow. It can be a little rainbow.
Maybe.
I'm feeling you. I'm going all. It's like all goosebumpy and in Afrikaans it's grillerig.
Yeah.
It's I can't even. So know when you have it done because it's gonna happen. Okay.
Well, I mean, I have to get to 5,000 subscribers
now?
for it to happen. So unless that happens, it's not gonna happen.
There we go. Sorry.
No worries.
Murphy is around.
Sorry?
I said Murphy is around.
Yeah. Look, I'm not going to get a tattoo unless I get to 5,000 subscribers before the 16th of August. And at this point, it doesn't look like it's going to happen.
We're going to make it happen. We're going to
Awesome.
make it happen. Every video you do, I share.
Thank you.
On WhatsApp, on Facebook. You know, your streams are very, very, how can I put it? They're what we need.
Oh, thank you.
Like that thing on depression and mental health and stuff. I mean, I was fine until I watched that video, until I watched the clip, and I thought,
Hello?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
Hi,
Ah,
sorry. Until I watched that clip, I thought I was okay until I started reading all the comments and everything, and then by the end of it, I was crying.
I'm sorry. It wasn't
all- I-
supposed to make you feel bad.
No, but I think it brings to mind exactly how you're feeling, because we tend to suppress
Mm.
how we're actually feeling,
Yes.
just trying to get on and get through the day kind of
Yeah.
thing. But at the end of the day, you've got to feel your feelings, and you've got to try and find somebody you can talk to.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, your streams are awesome. And sorry, I've forgotten, is it Riddell, the lady who played
Yes,
the violin?
Riddell, yeah.
Was awesome. That
I'm glad
was
you
the
liked it.
best thing. I mean, I love the violin, and it's so haunting, but she's so clever. She can play the piano and the clarinet. Was it no, it wasn't. What was it?
She can play a
The
lot of
piano.
things. Yeah.
What
And
was the other thing?
she's working on the saxophone.
Saxophone. I nearly said clarinet.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, no, she's awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to the live stream concert.
Yes. That will only be done in a month's time. She's taking it very seriously. She's having a meeting with her friend that's going to help her produce it. That basically she's asking if she can use his studio, and she wants time to put all the tracks together and stuff like that. So yeah, it'll be in a month's time, but we'll announce it well before the time. Hopefully in the next few weeks, and people can get ready for it, because I'm also looking forward to that. We lost your sound again. We lost your sound again. I'm gonna have to call you back. I don't know what happens. Try again. Everyone's talking about Friends. I see you. Hey.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my phone. It's normally fine. I don't understand.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so as I was saying, we will be doing the concert in a month's time. She just wants to get properly prepped, but I'll probably announce it within the next 2 weeks or a week or so, once we get everything sorted.
Brilliant, because I'm saying we need to get our pennies together to be able to pay to listen to her.
I know. And then with regards to the mental health episode, we will be doing another one.
Cool.
There's so much more to talk about, but yeah, the idea was to just take away the stigma, and I think that's something that's very important. And I like the fact that everybody in the chats felt that they're not alone, because that's the one big thing with mental illness, depression, anxiety. The moment you start feeling alone, it's a very dangerous place to be in, and people need to know that they are not alone, that they can reach out, that they can talk about it, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I agree with you. I mean, it's not a case of not me, for me personally. I mean, if I'm feeling depressed, everybody knows about it. They can read my face a mile away. But yeah, with the lockdown and everything, again, I don't think people are as open and as honest as they should be. I mean, I'm angry. I'm very angry.
We're all angry
about the whole situation that's going on around us. It's horrific.
Absolutely.
But I don't want to get stuck in the ugliness of it all. That's why I put on a brave face and I'm chirpy and I'm happy. Do you understand what I'm saying? But deep inside, my heart is breaking because, I mean, Big Daddy Liberty is doing an awesome job.
Yes.
I mean, he was in the road, was it yesterday or the day before, with the protesters for the restaurants.
Yeah.
And not confronting, but saying, what's your story? Why are you you know, I think he was on a separate protest. I don't think he was on the one where they spray bombed everybody.
No, he was supposed to be there, but he was in Kailicha.
Well, maybe that's a good thing,
Maybe it is.
you know, because of what transpired. I mean, that poor man that owned the restaurant, the coffee shop.
Yeah, I know him. I've met him before. I've met him, and the co-owner was behind him. Very nice guys. Very, very nice guys. And the moment when I first watched that clip, I was like, that's Truth Coffee. And then I saw what the cops did, and I was like, oh my God. Because I was actually going to do comedy shows there at one point. So we were chatting. Obviously, things didn't really work out, but they're very nice people. And yeah, everyone that was there didn't deserve what happened at all.
No. Pity we can't have our own to return fire, you know, ching, ching, ching back at them.
Yeah.
If we could have a cannon to reciprocate, because that's what we need. We need a water cannon to reciprocate so we can knock the guy. Is he on the back of a truck or is he in a truck?
In a truck.
I can't remember. But yeah, no. We've got to fight. We can't just sit back and worry, you know, do things online. That's not going to work. We actually physically have to get out there and march and object. If I get arrested, I get arrested. But if we do something like that in Nottingham Road, I think we'll be very lucky.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna contact Big Daddy Liberty later today, and I'm gonna see when he's at his next protest, and I'm probably going to join him and document as much as I can.
He's down your way at the moment, so
Yes.
maybe he can come online with you or something.
Yeah.
But he is. I mean, I got I reached out and I emailed his channel, and he came back and he said, listen, get everybody in your road together. I'll let you know when I'm coming, and we can have a braai and a sit down chat. And so that's what I'm going to do.
Fantastic. Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to give him a call a bit later today and see how he's doing and when I can meet up with him and chat and help him the fight. Because, yeah, like you said, you know, we can do as much as we can online, and I can have as many chats as I want online, and I can help people tell their stories online. But action, I think, needs to also be taken. And not violent action.
No.
Not violent action. But some form of action. And Beth is asking, or Eleutheria is asking, Shame, did you see the photographer, videographer that got wet? Yep. And he's a journalist. Like that. Oh, man. All that equipment.
He called them on it.
Exactly.
And they just carried on going. They didn't give a damn.
Yeah.
I mean, how can they? This is my whole thing, Joe. How can you treat another human being like that? How? I mean, even though they're police, do you understand what I'm saying? How can you treat peaceful protesters the way they did? So now we can't protest peacefully. So what do we do?
Well, that's the point. You're not, according to the government, you're not supposed to do anything. That's what they want. They want you to not do anything. And it's...
Can I be quite frank with you?
Yeah.
Bugger that.
No, of course. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right at all. We should fight against it because that's going against our freedom of our rights. We have a right to protest peacefully. We have a right to gather. We have a right to live.
Yes.
And this government is attacking our income. It's attacking our way of life, our livelihoods. So yes, by all means, every single person should be protesting against this. I commend and admire and respect everyone that went out yesterday and stood up. And again, they did it peacefully. And you know what? I saw a tweet by someone on the video that I shared on Twitter. And this black guy was like, yeah, well, now you guys know what it's like to be oppressed. And I was like, it's not an eye for an eye situation. It should worry you that the images we are seeing in 2020 are mirroring the images from apartheid. We should have progressed from that. We should have been better than that, but we're not. and the only people to blame are the ANC, not anyone else.
And the EFF. And the EFF.
Yeah, the EFF, but ANC are ultimately what's decide what happens.
Yeah, but Julius Malema incites. He incites people to act. And this is the whole thing. I'm sorry. He as I'm sure you know, I'm from Zimbabwe. I'm from Rhodesia originally. The intimidation that went on during the Bush War, Joe, was horrific. How they treated their own kind, how they intimidated and made them do things that they wouldn't normally do. It was horrific.
Yeah.
So, regardless, I mean, as everybody said online, I mean, regardless, it doesn't matter whether you're black, white, colored, Indian, we must all stand together, regardless.
Yes, absolutely. That's why I support BDL, because he stands for everything that. He's probably one of the few people that are. I mean, there's a lot of them. Don't get me wrong. There's IRR. There's AfriForum. There's a whole lot of other guys that are like BDL and have the same ideologies as BDL, but he is really pushing hard to get people to come together.
Yeah, he's actively doing something.
Yes.
He's going out and he's talking to people, getting their ideas, and then turning those ideas into something more practical.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't know. Did you watch the rally that he went to with the EFF? Did you watch that?
Is that an old one? I've watched a lot of his old stuff. Yeah. Where he went to the manifesto.
How he started to turn the mindset around.
Yeah, because
that's what everybody needs to do, regardless of your party, regardless of whatever. I mean, I know I shouldn't do this, but every time I go online, I stick in hashtag the ANC must fall, because how else are we going to do anything?
No, I hashtag it. I hashtag ANC must fall.
But every party, political party, okay, that's against the ANC should stand up, get up, and go and walk the bloody roads and streets like Big Daddy Liberty, so that they can actively see what is actually going on. I'm talking about the DA now. The DA needs to step up and step out and go and do stuff.
Yeah. Well, Natasha Mazan was with the protesters, so I have say what you will about her. The fact that she was there and saying things like "you can arrest me" was great.
But she was cross, eh?
Oh yeah, rightfully so.
I mean, she said, if you're going to arrest anybody, arrest me, because I'm here with these people and it's peaceful, and I'm taking the petition to Parliament.
Exactly, and we need more of the DA to do that. But we don't. It's not just DA. What would be great to see is every opposition party, besides the EFF and COPE, but maybe ZACP. DA, Cape Party, Cape Independence Party, or that one. Those three especially, to see them out. Like, I would love to see Jack Miller out there with the people and fighting the good fight. And I think if we see more than one party banding together with the people, it would create an even more unified South Africa, in a sense, like showing like we're putting our differences aside here. We want our rights back.
No, I agree with you fully. The having grown up during the Bush War in Rhodesia, I mean, I can't describe it. My nature. I'm a caring, loving person, and as much as I try to hold a grudge and stuff, I can't do that. Regardless, I mean, look, the stuff that we went through up there was horrific.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, life is what you make it. If you're going to sit back and moan, sit back and moan.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Don't and do nothing. You've got to actively do something.
Yep, I agree. Well, then, it is going. Sorry. Oh yeah, thanks for the chat. thank you for coming on and telling me that lovely joke. It really was funny. It really was. I enjoyed it, and so did the viewers. So thank you again. I will do these conversations with people a lot more often. I enjoy talking to people and allowing people to vent and say how they feel. I don't censor on my show. So so thank you so much for tuning in. But I'm gonna sign off now before it gets too late. I do want people to watch this, so hopefully people will.
Thank you for an awesome channel and everything that you bring us.
Thank you.
It
Thank
gets
you.
us out of our rut and gives us a reason to carry on. So
Fantastic.
thank you.
Thank you, and thank you for all the support. I will chat to you just now.
Okay,
Cheers.
enjoy the rest of your weekend.
You too. Bye.
Okay, bye.
All right, ladies and gents, that was Get You Online Lynn. So go check her out. Yeah, so I'm pretty much gonna sign off now. I have to do a few things. Yanni, I saw your comment about the Xbox. I don't want you to go and buy an Xbox just to play games with me. Like, it's fine. If you don't have one, you don't have one. Um, but thank you in either way. And don't forget, guys, you can, if you want to support my channel, please give me a zap. And this is functional whether I'm live or not. So for those of you that are watching after the fact, you can still donate. Or you can go to the link in the description below and you can go to support my channel and you can donate to my channel. It's greatly appreciated and I'll give you a shout out for doing so. As well as, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to help me fight the good fight against cancel culture, link is also in the description below. And if you want to know how I feel about cancel culture, I wrote an article about it and how it affects arts, and that's also in the description below. Just check out the links in the description below. I have my socials there and everything. So if you like me, you want to follow me, you want to support me, check out the description, the links in the description below. So let me just, before I go, let me see what some of the chat said. Made a TikTok last night to promote your channel. 7 people did go to subscribe so far. Awesome. Thank you so much. It was weird though, because I had like 780-ish, and then I went down to 700 to 800. I had 880, I think, this morning. And then when I checked again, it was at 870. So I don't know if YouTube's acting weird or if people just saw some videos and didn't like it. So might be a little bit more difficult to get to 5K. And then let's see. I got like 10 subs from doing the stream with Joe of the presidential address. He's awesome. How much he's helped me. Of course, we need more voices. We need more ideas being spread out. And Eleutheria's channel is always, I find it always fun, and I love her rants. If you want to hear a mother rant, follow Eleutheria. She's very passionate about liberty, so please go subscribe to her channel. BTL's taking liberty to the streets. Yes, he is. I was one of those, but about a month ago, Eleutheria. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think DA is the white knight in shining armor we are all hoping for. I don't know. I'm on the fence with the DA, if I'm honest, but I'm on the fence with a lot of parties. Like if the voting polls were open tomorrow, I wouldn't know who to vote for, and that's a problem. That is a problem. There should be. I know that I wouldn't vote ANC or EFF, but I don't know who I would vote for if the polls were open tomorrow, because, and this is the problem I think that South Africa has, is that I'm not the only one who feels that way. And it's not that we don't like what DA says necessarily, or what the Cape Party says, or what ZAPC says. It's just that we've been so hurt. We've been so hurt by government and the way things are run now that we're so skeptical of another party, or another party taking over. Like, can they be? We're so skeptical of other parties, and there are some people out there that fully support other parties, and that's fine. There are, obviously, Cape Party has its supporters, DA has its supporters. But the ones like me, or the people like me that are on the fence, we know we don't want to vote for ANC or EFF, but then who do we vote for? And I'm on the fence, to be honest. I don't know. Thank you for being awesome. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys so much. Anti-Marxist elbow cough. You know what comes in with the elbow cough. Hello, anti-Marxist. You're tuning in at pretty much the end of the show, but thank you so much for tuning in either way. I don't rant about being a mother, to be clear. No, you don't. You don't rant about being a mother. You rant about liberty. Or, sorry, that's incorrect. You rant about how liberty is being attacked in South Africa. There we go. So thank you guys once again for tuning in. Thank you all who stayed and watched. This has been really cool. Once again, if you want to support me, link in the description below. Please subscribe if you're new to my channel. I've got a lot more content coming your way. And just a reminder before I head off as well, don't forget that on Monday, I'm going to be sitting with Yanni and talking about tech. We might also talk about gaming now that I know that he's a gamer. And on Tuesday, I'm going to have Umbulelu on my show as well. And we're going to talk about Marxism, communism, and the Dallas Cowboys. So please, those are the 2 upcoming shows so far. There's a lot more. But for now, I'm just going to let you guys know about those. So, yeah, thank you again for tuning in, for keeping me company on this Saturday afternoon. I hope you guys have a great Saturday. I saw, Beth, that you said you couldn't find anything about the biker rally so far. Or not biker rally, the protest with the bikers. So I will go and see what we can find out, if there's anything. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, Reese, thank you so much for coming on to the show. Get You Online Lynn, thank you so much for coming on to the show. It was great to chat to you guys. Love doing this. I'll probably do more live streams like this as well. I'll find something to call it as well, like call Joe, or I don't know, chill with Joe, call Joe. I don't know. I'll think of a name, because then that will be the call-in shows. So thank you guys so much, and it was awesome to chat to you guys. Every one of you that watched, every one of you that commented, thank you guys so much. It really does mean a lot to me. And I'll see you guys at the next one, man. Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you at the next one. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and a share. That's how my content gets out there. Also, don't be afraid to comment. I usually do respond to the comments in the comment section below. If you want to support my channel, please go to the link in the description below, support my channel, and you'll be taken to my website, which has all the details. Also, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Also, feel free to check out the links below to my social media accounts. Give me a follow, and I'll see you at the next one.